In the heart of the wild, where the fire burns bright, there's a warrior whose spirit scales the heights. Udyr, they call him the strongest of them all. He hears the call of nature's primal call. At the speed of a lynx, he pounces with grace. Roaring like a bear, his power they can't erase. The eagle soars high, guiding his every stride. Udyr, the champion, with the wild by his side. Banjo strings strumming, southern music's playing. Udyr's the hero, his strength ain't no fading. In the heart of the jungle, he answers the call. Udyr's the champion, the mightiest of all. In the heart of the wild, where the fire burns bright, there's a warrior whose spirit scales the heights. Udyr, they call him the strongest of them all. He hears the call of nature's primal call. At the speed of a lynx, he pounces with grace. Roaring like a bear, his power they can't erase. The eagle soars high, guiding his every stride. Udyr, the champion, with the wild by his side. Banjo strings strumming, southern music's playing. Udyr's the hero, his strength ain't no fading. In the heart of the jungle, he answers the call. Udyr's the champion, the mightiest of all.
Alright. Now you might be wondering, what the fuck did I just hear? That's not the usual Overdrive intro. Still kinda hype, but that ain't Overdrive. Well, funny story. I found this website that can AI generate songs. And I just told the AI, make me a song about Udyr and put a banjo in it. And it fucking worked.
In the
Look at this. Lyrics and everything. The spirit of the beast. It's all about Udyr. So I'm gonna make me a banger intro with AI. This is just a placeholder. It's gonna get better. Trust. It's gonna get better. AI cannot be stopped at this point. This shit's crazy. Alright, so what are we up to today? Today is just gonna be a funky build night. Right? I'm just gonna do some funky item builds. For the first game, I wanna do a sustain AD Udyr in the jungle, which is kind of like Khajiit Merchant Udyr. For anyone of you who remembers Khajiit Merchant Udyr, that is if you go Eclipse and Fimbulwinter with Ingenious Hunter on the top lane and just spam shields for endless sustain and good trading, right? I want to play the same thing in the jungle. Problem is, Eclipse is too aggro in the early game, and Fimbulwinter is a mana item, so you can't really rush it in the jungle. That's bad, okay? So what do? Well, there's a new item that kind of works similar to Eclipse called Sundered Sky. Also has a 6-second cooldown, but instead of a shield, it gives you a heal. And it has health in its stat, which makes it a great item to rush for skirmishes. There's actually a lot of junglers, for instance Jarvan or Lee Sin, that can rush this item in a jungle. And you know my rule, if they can do it, Udyr can do it, right? So, first game of the day, Let me just make a quick rune page. We're gonna do sustain Udyr, Khajiit Merchant Udyr in the jungle. We're rushing Sundered Sky. Probably going into Eclipse after, but maybe Fimbulwinter instead. We'll have to see. I think if we want to play really aggro, we can get away with Eclipse. 100%. Like, the sustain Sundered Sky should allow us to play a bit cocky. Now this might be overkill, but I'm putting Fleet Footwork on top of that, because if we trigger Fleet Footwork and Sundered Sky at the same time, we're gonna get a double heal and a movement speed bonus on top. Tenacity is gonna help us get close the enemy, so we can actually land those important auto attacks. And then you could go Resolve Tree Conditioning for tankiness to make more use out of the sustain, and obviously Revitalize for bigger heals, bigger shields, but it's actually more worth to go Ingenious Hunter. So Eclipse, Fimbulwinter, and Sundered Sky are going to have a lower cooldown. Now Taste of Blood has a 20-second cooldown. That is way too long. So we're just gonna rock out with Cheap Shot. You can rush Tenacity in this, but I would say go Health and Damage, or Health and Movement Speed, depending on the enemy team. If the enemy team has a lot of hard CC, I'm actually gonna switch this to Tenacity and this one to Health instead. Yeah. If they're super mobile, we might go movement speed instead. Alright, enough cooking. Let's get cracking. Tell me how to do it. It's really easy, actually, Grave. And it's free, too. The website is super good. So for any of you guys who want to create AI-generated songs, you can go to a website called suno.com. Suno.com, right? And you can just click on create, right? Every day you have 50 free credits, and you need 10 credits to create one song. So you can make 5 free songs every day. That's it. They also have very, very cheap subscriptions, so you can make pretty much endless songs. But yeah, you can make 5 free songs every day. And it makes you 2 versions every time you drop out a song. So it's like it's great. It's great. You should just explore it. Yeah, AI is going too crazy. It has picked up rapidly. Have any of you seen the AI generated video of somebody's entire body getting deepfaked? It was this rapper who went on stage. And somebody replaced him with the Joker. Hold on, let's see if I can find this. Rapper replaced with Joker AI. I saw it on Twitter. It might not be on YouTube yet, but it's a nightmare to find anything on Twitter. Oh, there it is. Found it.
This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and you're kinda cringe. Okay. Unfortunately, we have this cringe commentator on it. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. I'll just copy the URL. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to watch it with the commentator. It is what it is. But you have to see this, right? Look at this shit. We got the original down here, right, where this rapper is going on stage, Lil Yachty, and he got replaced by the Joker. And this is AI generated. AI did this.
This is absolutely crazy. This is an AI transformation, and in 1 year, this is going to be completely
a bit janky, just a slight bit, but it's really
my God, the crowd
good.
Is wild. For now, though, this was only part.
Like, there were no human hands involved in this. That's the crazy part to me, you know? It's just completely AI made. Is it the gonna try your builds, or do you spinning the wheel? It's a bit for the further. We're just gonna wing it, Quitter. We're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna play some for fun builds. Right now we're doing Khajiit Merchant Udyr in the jungle with Sundered Sky and Fimbulwinter or Eclipse. And if somebody comes up with a fun build idea during the game, I might play that. If I come up with an idea that I want to really do, I'll do that. Maybe I do the mask salesman you came up with, like next game or the game after. We're just gonna wing it. No wheel involved this time. What's the build for first item anathemas, Udyr? I mean, you could do that on top lane. If you just want to chill, farm, and stack grasp, you can actually, unironically, rush grasp on Udyr top lane. 100%. I'm not even trolling. If you're like, oh, I don't feel like playing the lane phase, I just want to chill, you can rush anathemas top. You can also do that with Frozen Heart though, and it scales a bit better. Sorry for the loud music, fellas. I fixed it. I'm sorry for little baby ears. Oh my god. That's a pretty high elo normal game, huh? I see platinum, I see diamond. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna replace human jobs? 100%, yeah. 100%. I imagine there's gonna be a movie coming out next year or the year after where you can just tell AI, hey, make a visual effect of this car exploding. So there's no need for like editors, like movie editors. They can just put visual effects in by AI. Do test the mouse till Udyr later if you feel like it. I do feel like it. Anathemas tier, Frozen Heart, wall tier top. I mean, you're 100% not gonna die. You're as tanky as it can get, but the question is, what will you do? You know, what's your thing? Okay, so you can tank for really long. So is the power fantasy that you're just gonna wall off the enemy in team fights, perma stun him and slow him? You need to watch out though that the enemy doesn't have like mixed damage, magic shred damage, max health damage. That could still fuck you up no matter how tanky you get. There's champions who do not care about how tanky you are. Like you couldn't play this Anathema's Frozen Heart with your top lane into Gwen, for instance. She would mess you up. Gwen would mess you up. I need those jobs? Wait, Quitter, are you actually like... Well, maybe. Depends. What exactly were you going for again? I know in school right now you were doing animation. But does your job, your dream job, actually involve animation? Animation FFX? Damn, okay. Well, if you do it for games, I believe you're gonna keep your job forever. I think people care way more about soul being put into games than movies. I think people wouldn't give a fuck if effects in movies were AI generated. Because people don't feel connected to like the movie creators at all, right?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But if you were to go into gaming, I'm sure you got a job secured, bro. Even though AI is gonna take over some parts of it, I think they're mostly gonna do art. I don't think AI would do animation and FFX in video games. That would be weird.
Demigods cannot be trusted with battle.
Minions have spawned.
Where's my body? Hey. Okay, leave me hanging like that, okay? At least I got Soraka dabbing me up. Market is saturated as of now. I don't need to be even more saturated, thank you. You can't stop AI, bro. Pandora's box has been opened. And it will not close. Dude, people are so desperate to reach the future. Like to be a part of future. Nobody wants to be the generation that gets old or dies right before we reach the future. right? Every generation wants to be the future. So people see AI and the rise of robots and they're like, that's it, go, 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 push it. Still while I'm in my 20s, please. That's 100% what it is. So everyone is jumping on the AI train. People are curious to see how far this goes. They think that's the ticket. You're wild, I hit 1 million on GP. Good job, bud. Dude, I wish I had that many points on GP. Because lore-wise, GP is such a cool champion. But I cannot be bothered to like learn all the barrel mechanics. It's too much. It's one of these champions that's just too complicated for me. Same with Udyr. I really, really like the lore of Udyr. And him like being the king of Shurima, the emperor. It's so fucking sick. But I can't play the champion. You know? If you catch me on a Shurima champion, you already know it's gonna be Nessus. Something dumb, you know? Something big and strong that just runs you down. Alright, let's see if Shaco contests this. I doubt he will. Nice, we got a winning top lane. We're gonna path towards top lane in case Shaco wants to farm the Swain. I don't think he has the damage though. Please, dive my mid lane, I dare you. I wanna see how that ends. The wave is in a terrible state, I can't run into this. If I try to kill Silas here, he just runs to Shaco and they fucking... Oh, he's bot lane now. Please don't go base after this. Be greedy, come on. You wanna shove this in. Shove it in, you pussy. What, he flashed? Okay, damn. Wow, that actually made the waiting worth it. Ah, shit. Okay, he doesn't have his flash up right now. Yeah, okay. That is definitely unbalanced the damage from the Silas. He has Dark Harvest, right? Ah, Electrocute. Okay. He has Dark Harvest, okay. They hit me with Electrocute, Dark Harvest at the same time. Really let me have it there. Woof. Rough start, bro. I kinda needed the kill. I guess we buy boots instead, it's fine. Whoever regulated the loss of copyright in any AI material can fuck me, cause that shit is already saving me. I don't know how they even do that. Like, at some... Like, if you use... Let's say you want to make AI art, right? And you use someone's art as the seed for the AI generation. Sure. For the first few pictures, you can still see what the seed is. But at some point, it's so far gone. You can't even tell anymore who the original artist was, right? There's like these dead AI art giveaways, like fucking weird proportions, too many fingers, weird faces, stuff like that, right? But if you use AI well, you can make those disappear. Oh, okay. Wait, so you're saying, Quitter, everyone who uses AI art cannot claim that they made this? Like they own this? They can't claim they own this when they make AI art? Somebody makes an AI art picture and I can just use it for whatever I want because it's public? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, I got you. I see. That's so funny actually, because on DeviantArt, I saw somebody making really good AI art, and then he put a watermark on it, and he was like, I can sell you the AI art, so you can use my art as a seed without the watermark. So this guy is doing illegal shit. He can't do that. He can't sell AI art. It's fucked up, bro. Ah, shit. Dude, this guy was so far up his own ass, too. He was like, yeah, I got really good AI art. I know how to work the system. If you use my art, yours is gonna look just as good. Fucking prick, bro. The prompt? I mean, yeah, I guess that's intellectual property, yeah. He came up with the prompts. But that was not what he was selling, though. If you just tell people what kind of prompts you're using to make certain things appear in AI-generated art, yeah. So that's actually the human putting in some work. Figuring this out, how to work the system. I just realized I'm putting points in Phoenix, although I wanted to do an 80 build. We're just gonna stick with it though. And I'm probably going Fimbulwinter second then, and we're doing a more tanky-ish Udyr instead of Eclipse. It's fine. Bad habit of mine to always max Phoenix. Should probably get a T on my next back then if I can.
You cannot outrun me. Storm races through me.
Dude, how is there a minion wave on the lane and also one coming in? Where the fuck am I supposed to use my Awakened Q, please? Now Aurelion Sol is spam pinging Shaco, like bro, everyone saw this gang coming. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ha! That is embarrassing! These guys are terrible! Holy shit. Trust me, AI is hard to work with if you want a result better than what you can in your own result. I mean, I fucked around a lot with AI already. And I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Like, my shit often is still buggy. Like, I'm not good with AI-generated art, but I'm really good with AI-generated text. And, AI-generated music I'm just getting into. It's actually so fucking good. What's up, pussy? Yeah, you better. You better fucking run. You're kidding, right? Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is stupid. Just stupid enough to work, maybe. Yes. What the fuck? My team pulled up. Let's go. So does this mean we get a grub spawn now when we hit a tower? Because we got 4 grubs. They reduce the amount you need, right? You don't need 5 grubs anymore to spawn one? I wanna go base when I have Sunlit Sky. Oh, nice. So I got this after wolves. I don't care how hard it is, the basis of it steals and scams. Okay, but I feel like you're Quitter, I feel like you just personally attacked though. You feel personally attacked because you're an artist and you are of the group that is being stolen off. Let me cook, bro. Holy shit. Do it then, pussy. Oh! Hit him with the loop-de-loop. Don't mind if I do. Wanna go again, pussy? Come on. Nah, you're scared! Come on then! He doesn't want to try again. So many dashes, but can't hit a skill shot. This guy is scarred for life. Come on then. Jump in. Hiding behind Shaco, are we? Where are you going now, huh? Nowhere left to run. Man, he's faster than me. Does he have boots? No, but he has Storm Surge. He's actually faster than me, that's crazy. Luckily Aurelion can fly. Let's go. The 4 grub buff is live next patch. Oh man. You know, Call of Casual, that always happens to me. I read the patch notes on Twitter before they're actually released. And then I get confused on what is coming to the game and what's already in the game. Shit. Now I got excited for nothing. I'm really happy they're buffing grubs. They felt too weak. I'm gonna be honest. They felt way too weak. It was getting to the point where I was just playing around grubs because of the experience. And to deny the enemy. But not like for getting the buff. I couldn't give a shit about the buff. Alright. We need to fucking... Where's Fimbulwinter? There it is. Now I'm gonna wait for 25 gold, that's fine. AI steals from all, I'm studying data science, there's a way to get it programming. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's all agree AI steals. Yes, okay. But AI got a feed off of something, right? AI can't just come up with stuff out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Hey, nice heart, CC. Do they make it for men? Yeah. Dude, I just ran through Lux Q and Varus ult. Just fucking tanking that shit. Eat that for breakfast. Alright, yeah, what was I saying? Right, AI gotta feed off of something. If AI could come up with stuff on its own, it would unironically be a creative mind. That's not possible. AI didn't have a childhood. AI didn't have influences, right? In a sense, everything is derivative. Us humans only come up with stuff because we had experiences ourselves. True or false? We couldn't write a song about a beautiful tree if we had never seen one, unless the song would be about how we never saw a tree. And even then, it's a derivative experience again, right? It kinda can, though? Can it? If it can, that would be scary. We can't be at that point yet, come on. Bada bing, bada boom. Good night. Oh, this guy gets 100 gold? What the fuck did they do to— Oh, an 8! What did they do to him? I was like, GP, better respect him. Ooh, he almost hit me with a juke there. Okay, let's not get damaged by barrels while I'm under turret. I was like super respecting him. He's 0 and 8. He got completely annihilated. Holy shit. If it stays on fun, non-copyrighted stuff, I'm chill. Yeah. You know what? I think that would be best for the entire world, if it's just never copyright. Because if... Let's say movies are starting to make AI-generated music and use that. Then people in YouTube videos could react to the movie without getting copyright claimed because... while the video material might be original, the music is public domain. So that wouldn't be an issue anymore, right? Who wants the hands? Who wants the hands? Yeah, fucking skedaddle. Cowards. I got my Swain zoning. I think he can unironically 1v9 this. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have ult. Okay, then maybe going for Dragon here is balling a bit too hard, actually. I need my team. I need my team. I grieved. I underestimated the Varus damage a bit. Oh, nice wombo combo there. Good job. I knew the Shaker would jump away as soon as I reach him, but when I was still chasing him over here, I thought he would jump further into his jungle. But he was actually setting up to jump over the wall and try and steal the dragon. So I over-chased here. The fight here was good. If I would have popped Ghost earlier, I could have out-kited the Varus damage. Oh, easy game. Let's go. Shield Awaken, it wasn't up. It's always the same story. Awakened is never up. No, that's wrong. Awakened is never up right before your death. You have like 0.5 second cooldown right when you die. Always the same shit.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Alright, that was a nice little game with my brother. Now we're on our own again. What should we do for next game? I think I'm gonna do Mask Salesman Udyr unless we come up with a better idea right on the spot. Man, I fucking love Udyr, his gameplay is unique as fuck. A brother vitality, this is why we're here. Shake hands. Shake hands, everyone. This is why we're here. For Udyr's unique gameplay. Every game you can do a different build. This champion is 101. Still gotta test the crit Shojin Udyr. I still think it's too aggressive, but go ahead, man. Go ahead. If you wanna go crit, I feel like you should just go full crit. Like, Shojin doesn't give enough health for you to be, like, safe, I feel. Outside of the early game. Like, if you rush Shojin and then go crit, you're gonna be tanky enough until minute 13, roundabout. But as soon as lane phase is over and people are getting 2 to 3 items, you're gonna be bursted again. So might as well go full crit. I know the build. I get your idea. Shojin gives you ability damage, and Navori gives you ability damage. I understand the idea, but I think at that point just go full crit or lethality Udyr instead. And play that with Hail of Blades, probably. I mean, you go ahead and cook, Udyr. We all gotta make our own mistakes. Maybe you can make it work. No, but don't you quit off. I definitely get the idea, you know? There have been moments where we done 101 viewer builds and a viewer was showing me his build and I was like, I don't even understand the idea. I don't know what recipe bro is cooking up. With yours, at least I get the idea. Ability damage. Shojin and Navori both kind of have the same effect. I get the idea, right? But there was this one guy, I'll never forget him, this one fucking legend who was like, yes, for my Udyr build, I'm gonna play the jungle, and we are going to be rushing Bloodthirster. It's like, you what? I'm sorry, what? I was, yeah, I'm rushing Bloodthirster. Okay. Why? It was like, yeah, it's aggressive, I like it. Are you dumb, bro? And he actually performed with it too. I think he got lucky that game, but more power to him, honestly. Fucking Giga Chat. Rushing Bloodthirster on Udyr jungle. The thing is, he didn't even go for Vampiric Scepter or Pickaxe, I think. He did BF Sword rush. I could understand Vampiric Scepter rush, actually. I think that could unironically cook on early Udyr skirmishes. Ban Kane. They buffed him one too many times, honestly. Dude, the thing is, I don't know if Bloodthirster still has that effect. Let me look it up. But when he was doing that build, Bloodthirster had the effect that it would give you more AD if you had over 50% health. And if you have no defensive items and you're Udyr early game, you're not going to be over 50% health for a long time. That's not gonna happen. You can't even use it properly. I don't know if it still has that effect though. It might be different right now. I never built Bloodthirster, so I don't know. Yeah, no, it still has this. While above 70% maximum health. 70%! Gain 10 to 50 based on level bonus attack damage. So it's not even good rushing because it's bad attack damage in the early game. It's so horrendous! Like, oh my god, please. If you rush any lifesteal item on Udyr early, just do Blade of the Rune King. Or Ravenous Hydra. Anything else is just... anything else. If you bring any other lifesteal item into my Rift or my Udyr, dribble that shit like Kobe and throw it in the trash, bro. I don't want it near me, okay? It's getting me heated. It's like Bloodthirster rush. You know, it's so bad that it's already it's Giga Chat to build it. It's so bad that it's Giga Chat. Okay, I'm calm now. I'm calm now. I had to get that out of my system though. Holy shit. Isn't Diana stronger versus Udyr right now? I think that depends on the player, actually. I think the matchup is balanced. I could look it up on Lolalytics. I'll do that, hold on. I'll actually do that. I'm curious on who's winning that. I think it's actually a skill matchup. There was a time where Tank Diana was meta with Sunfire Cape. She was actually beating Udyr's ass during that time. She was just a better Udyr. But, I don't think she's anymore. I think it's balanced right now. If Udyr is not even stronger. Like, I think Udyr's like 1% stronger or something like that. Let me check. So check Udyr. Emerald Elo. Diana. Diana versus Udyr. Yeah, Udyr has a way higher win rate in the matchup. Look at this. 52.3%. 52.3 in Emerald. So high elo, it should be even bigger difference. Okay, it's actually lower difference. What the fuck? In Grandmaster it's 62%. What the fuck? Okay, in Diamond it's 55%. In Emeralds it's 52. In Platinum it's 49. So it varies, but it's 50% or better. Like, yeah, Udyr is stronger, but it depends on the player too. Like, I could beat Diana ass 100%. All right. New background slay. Dude, Quitter, how did you even make that fucking... I had to set that as my background. How did you even make that? There must have been so much work to put all the 5 different models into the positions. I fucking love it though. Good luck with your games, thank you man. Did they delete Eclipse Omnivamp lifesteal? Oh yeah. I'm doing good, Kratos, thank you. But yeah, Omnivamp and lethality hasn't been a thing on Eclipse since the season started. It's been gone for like 3-4 months. People are only building AD against Diana? Wonder why. Maybe people are just building more AD in general? Perhaps for some reason Burst is good against her? I don't know. I would play Phoenix against her, but that's just because I'm a Phoenix Udyr player and that's what I play best. I can see both working against her though. Like, Udyr's not weaker than Diana. I'll die on that hill. Diana's played more in higher elo, but that's because she has a dash that can reset and like a huge play ultimate that can turn an entire fight. That is why she's played more higher elo. Her dash is also a point and click, so it's super reliable. High elo loves stuff that is reliable, stuff that always works. Well, the website only showed AD. Yeah, no, okay, but I think that was like the most played build. That doesn't mean it's only played against her. Yes, there's more people playing AD Udyr into Diana, but there's also AP Udyrs playing against Diana. Just most Udyrs playing against Diana would do it AD. It's a very small sample size though, because it's only games. Like you have to realize how small that sample size is. It's only games in Emerald, Udyr versus Diana. How often does it happen per day, you know? Like, it could very well be that it's like 20 AP Udyrs and like 22 AD Udyrs. And just because it was like 2 more AD Udyrs, it's showing the AD Udyr build. Come there and try your luck, pussy. Yeah! You got kited out, didn't ya? Oh, she's coming back for the crab. You're so miserable. Come on then. You wanted the crab? You wanted the crab? You greedy little shit. I can't believe this. He did not want to take the L. How greedy can you be? He could have just left. Just take the L, bro. I out-kited you, left you in the fucking dust with the Awakened Phoenix, and Gwen cleaned up. It's a 2v2 diff. Udyr the Skirmish Master. Just leave. Just go base. No. Gotta contest the Scuttle Crab. Muss den Großen markieren, Alter. Nix. Nix da. Alright. We got the first mask in the bag. Okay. One of many. One of many masks. She should be fine, right? Yeah. Good. She has TP too. I could be coming bot lane, if she's not still hovering mid lane. I want to do grubs, but I need my level 5 first. To make sure I can stat check anything that comes near me. I kinda wanna gank the top lane too. As long as this guy is not level 6 yet. Yeah, I'm gonna make it in time. Okay! All me, all me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a gank, I know, what a gank. How does he do it? You know, sometimes it's in the evening. You know, I want to go to bed. I go to the bathroom. I look in the mirror, and I ask myself the same thing: how does he do it? How does he do it? Every day. Okay, that's just fucking disgusting. Lissandra actually flash ults me there? Okay. If there's no counterplay, I can't help it, bro. If you don't let me counterplay, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't believe the Vi survived the Awakened Q into Phoenix Slap. She flashed out way too late. I actually got rewarded for it. Ugh. Such bad timing for my mid lane to go back then and there. We could have smashed these guys 2v2 again. Just play around me, bro. Play around the win con. You don't know what kind of monster you have here in the jungle. Oh shit. Oh shit. Too little too late, bro. These guys were kiting me for years. Whiff Ghost on. Maybe I should have watered the bush while I was running into it. I could have done Dragon, you know, but I really wanted to help bot lane because they were struggling. This is fucked. I can't do Dragon now. Just way too risky. I can catch Vi doing it though. Okay, she's not on it. What kind of mind games are at work here? Just fucking help on the dragon. Holy shit. Like, people will cry for no objectives, like at minute 20. But nobody is willing to help for objectives up until minute 20. It's like, no, I have a lane to play. Like, bro, are you serious? Thinking what kind of boots I should run this game. I think boots of swiftness could be huge. They have a lot of slows. It's lucky we caught a game where they have no max health shred, so this build can actually work. The one problem with this build is, I'll say, you have no resistances and you're only building health. So anyone who's doing max health damage is gonna have a fucking field day with you. Can't run up because of this ward. Don't have my awakened up either. This guy would just ult and walk away. He's playing it to save.
I have no try.
Robbie's up.
No hope. We need no help.
We need these grubs. After I got fucked on the first grub spawn. Okay, Vi's bot side. That's good. I mean, it's bad for my bot side, but good for taking grubs. Arigato, Team Sun.
Retreat is not failure. We heal and we try again.
Press the attack gives you enough sustain to survive? What do you mean?
Ring throw.
How does press the attack give you sustain?
Lord is a voice. The word
I get Conqueror and Riftmaker.
we look after what's ours.
Guess we got a flash. Better than nothing.
I have no try.
Dude, I'm just running at the enemy and hoping... That was so fucked. I'm just hoping so hard for my team to throw out any fucking CC. I'm like, my 0.75 second bear stun is not going to be enough. Give me anything. Like, Nyla had Udyr. Fucking Melio could throw his Q. I know you don't have a lot of CC, but give me some to work with. Fucking hell. Right, so my blue side is gone now. It's fun.
The spirit of Iona has suffered, but with time, all wounds fade into scar.
Oh, you wanna play press the attack, increase damage because of the increased damage of masks. So you're going for synergy, I see. I don't think it's that bad of an idea, actually. That's a mistake. You should have ran away. That's not bad of an idea. I think Conqueror stacks up much more effortlessly though. Jesus, she does some damage. I feel like Lissandra is going top lane. If I had fiked that though, she's just gonna ult me. And there's nothing I can do against that. Unless I like perfectly time an awakened E. Which is just not gonna happen, let's be real. Alright. First mask completed. Second one coming up.
Your team has destroyed a
Rift Maker.
enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
This is a fucking problem.
I walk with you, Midsummer's Dragon, the serpent that circles the world.
Just can't contest that. It's just the bot gap is way too fucking massive. Guys, if you want to see the Grand Canyon, you don't have to go to America. You don't have to pay flight tickets and shit. Want to see the Grand Canyon, just go to your local bot lane. They got you covered, trust. Oh, look how beautiful nature is. Hold on. But the canyon is closing. What the fuck? In front of my own very eyes, I saw the Grand Canyon closing. That must have been a huge earthquake. It's crazy. Yeah, Nyla was slapping them illegally hard. I think she got some lucky crits in there. Ah, she got change the seed for the Vi. So unfortunate. Cooked her with the power of the masks! You're next, buddy. Woohoo! You can't touch this! You can't touch this! My god. We were really letting them have it. Next mask, inbound. Bada bing, bada boom. Will you look at that? Toxic ass streamer? For real, for real? What do you mean? Just hyping myself up a bit. Oh, you mean when I was trash talking my bot lane? Yeah, that's toxic. Okay, yeah, that's toxic. But it's not like I'm typing that to them, right? I'm just telling it to stream. I'm just venting, right? Is it toxic if they don't hear it? As far as they know, I might be completely okay with them griefing early. Okay, I'm just looking for excuses here. You know what I really think though? It's okay to be toxic as long as it's funny. Same as with telling jokes. There's a lot of people who like believe in or cancel comedians who tell like non-okay jokes. Or like no-no topics, right? But as far as I'm concerned, there's no topics you shouldn't go on when it comes to comedy. As long as it's funny. You know, if you're telling jokes that are offensive and they're not funny, that is when you got the problem. That is when you got the problem. The moment you insult a person? Okay, interesting standard. I don't know if I would agree, but it's interesting to hear your opinion on that. So as long as everything is like in-game, that's fine, but as soon as I'm saying stuff like, I bet this guy is a loser IRL, just like for example, that would be a no-no. If I say, yeah, by the way, this guy is playing, I can tell his parents are divorced, or he is having trouble at home, or his dog died when he was 5, that's a problem. Okay. Just testing the waters here, guys. Alright, boom, core build done. Now, we need to stock up on masks. The people demand more masks. Are we sure this works, by the way? Oh yeah, it doesn't say unique. That's so weird to see. Usually it always says unique beside the effect. I'm pretty sure Randuin's and Frozen Heart don't stack with each other. Actually, interesting. Rock Solid? Rock Solid, yeah. Wait, but it doesn't say unique. Does Randuin's Omen and Frozen Heart stack? Have they removed unique, maybe? Yeah, they just don't say that beside items anymore? Oh my god. Does the mask build even work? With every fiber in my being, I was hopium copium that she wouldn't ult me, of all people. That she would go for the karma instead. Holy shit, my Nyla is just annihilated. Holy fuck, yeah, all me. I tanked that Lysandra ult. I know, what can I do? That's too good. Without global cooldown, I could have actually used Awakened E to counter that Lysandra ult. Oh well. Intended game mechanics be intended game mechanics. Visit Finnish hospital in-game, GP, keep yourself. As far as I know, they don't stick. Okay, hold on. We actually need to test that then. I'll go into trainings mode after this game and test if mask damage actually stacks up or not. Like if you have multiple madness masks. They might let you build them, but that doesn't mean they work. Because if they would work together, that would mean that Randuin's Omen plus Frozen Heart has to work as well. I just want to see it for myself, you know? I'm not saying you're lying, but seeing is believing, you know? Yeah, but it doesn't say unique anywhere anymore. It doesn't say unique anywhere anymore. Peters, thanks for the follow, my guy. Yes! Thank you. It doesn't say unique anywhere anymore. They removed that. It's now just the effect names. There could still be unique effects, though. Quit up. Let me phrase it like this. Let me phrase it like this. I believe you to like 80%. Is that fair? Like 80% of me believes you're right. But 20% is still a sizable number, you know? Woo! Oh my god! Is that the madness stacking? Lordy lord! My god, she was burning! Yeah, my bot lane kinda performed, holy shit. They were sucking dick early, but I'll be damned if they didn't come back. Holy shit. Pity. Alright, let's check it. Just to be sure, guys. Just to be sure. Kinda sad I didn't get to build more masks. The game was over way too quick. I didn't even really get to play the build. The game wasn't long enough. There's a really easy way to test this. It's not hard. There's a really easy way to test this.
From the ashes.
Alright, so we built 2 masks.
In the failure, tranquility is death.
Check the damage.
It is life.
Let's do just 1 full Phoenix duration.
The summoner's ring.
That's 190 damage. Now we sell 1 mask and get exactly 30 ability power back. Now how do we get to 30? Dark Seal. Can I buy 2 Dark Seals? I can't. I need 30. 30, perfect.
Ionia's spirit.
So 190 damage. Now we only got 1 ramp up effect. Full Phoenix duration.
Minions
Blazing Phoenix.
183. Now of course it's not a lot, but I think it stacks. If I think the difference would be bigger if I do 1 full Phoenix plus an Awakened Phoenix. It's just tough to time that, you know? Just really tough to time that perfectly.
We are eternal. Rise of the Phoenix.
496, so almost 500. My Awakened back.
Immovable turtle.
Auto the dummy only? Not a bad idea actually, yeah, it should buff auto attack damage as well.
Autumn's wind.
Yeah, you're right. That's an even easier test. Let me just finish this test, because I just got it ready.
Blazing Phoenix.
Yeah. 30 difference there. Fully stacked mask. Our auto attacks deal 79 damage.
Violence has needed.
Fully stacked mask 75. Yeah, it does stack. It does stack. No, Call of Casual, they actually stack. You can have Liandry's Riftmaker and multiple haunting guys on top. Quitter's right, it works. Yeah, all damage, actually. All damage. even item damage. This is why I really like Aura Udyr, because the Rift Maker actually buffs Sunfire damage. Okay, nice. It's a good thing we tested it though, just to be sure. If you get a PTA, you get 50% damage increase. That's not how it works though. It doesn't add up, you know, it doesn't... You don't use addition. It stacks multiplicatively. Fucking hell. Some English words, I swear to God, are trying to kill me. But you can't just add up the percentages, you know that, right? You know that you have to multiply the damage boosts, right? Have you multiplied them? They stack additively? Bullshit. Almost nothing in the game stacks additively. They removed that bit by bit. I guess nobody would combine effects like these though, so maybe it's an oversight. I still think Conqueror is better though, just by the way you play. Forcing yourself on like a full AP build to do 3 auto attacks can be a lot. I know like... I know... strictly speaking, it's just you run in, Ram stand stun, switch to Phoenix, Phoenix auto, right? But oftentimes, all the time you have is running in, stun, and then instantly awakened R disengage, or running in, stun, Phoenix, slap, awakened R disengage, right? So you don't always have time for 3 auto attacks. I think you shouldn't force press the attack on an item build that actually doesn't want to auto attack. Hollow is better than Sunfire, changed my mind. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, Emil. I actually really like Hollow, just because of the wave clear it does. So if you want a wave clear, yeah, sure, then it's better. But if you want damage on champions, nah, Sunfire. You know what's really shitty about Hollow? If you don't rush it, you can pretty much not build it. Guys, check this out. This is the one weakness that Hollow Radiance has. This is the reason why nobody is building it, aside from Sunfire being the better burn item. So the stats are actually not that bad. 40 magic resistance is on the lower end, but it's decent enough, right? 600 health is actually amazing. If this item... Like, this item scales with health, so this makes the burn effect not too shabby, actually. But people would build it more if this item had, like, 400 or 500 health and 50 to 60 magic resistance instead. It doesn't really give enough magic resistance, and the worst part is, in its build, it only has 25 magic resistance with Spectral's Cowl. And almost any other magic resist item has fucking Negatron Cloak, which for just 900 gold gives you 50 magic resistance. 50, you know? Negatron Cloak gives you 50 magic resistance. Hollow Radiance fully completed only gives you 40. So if you're in a game and you're like, I really need magic resistance, these enemy mages are fucking me up, Hollow Radiance is actually not a good item to build. It's not good for magic resistance. You can rush this in lane phase, and that's it. Outside of that, you can't build it. Because it's actually not a good magic resist item. I don't think the burn is the same, actually. Let me check. I don't think it's the same. It might be the same at the start, but Sunfire damage ramps up. Hollow Radiance doesn't. Okay, taking or dealing damage activates this passive for 3 seconds. Deal 10%... deal 10 magic damage plus 1.75% of bonus health. Yeah. Yeah. So you deal this damage, and every time you kill a minion, it explodes for this damage. But that's best case scenario. If you're just in a 1v1 situation with no minions around, nobody's gonna explode for this damage for you, right? Sunfire has 5 more base damage per second, right? So instead of 10, it's 15 with the same health scaling. So already the base damage is higher. And then you have this bonus effect of damaging enemy champions or epic monsters with this effect grants a stack for 5 seconds that increases subsequent immolate damage by 10%, stacking up to 6 times for 60% increase. So this item buffs its own damage by 60%. And this is why Sunfire is so much better than Hollow Radiance. Because you can't build Hollow Radiance for magic resistance, and you can't build it for the burn damage either. Because Sunfire's burn damage is better, and the magic resistance is shit. Would it have 50 magic resistance, so Riot could actually put Negatron Cloak in its build path, so people could get their hands on magic resistance early on, this item would be great. But it doesn't. What they need to do to make Hollow Radiance playable is remove 100% base health regen, remove this completely, nerf health down to 500, and make the magic resistance 50. Then change the build path from Spectral's Coal to be Negatron Cloak. And it's actually a meta item. Just like that. I kind of went off on a rant there, but... like, tell me I'm wrong. Dude, you can't make this up. Sunfire is cheaper than Hollow Radiance. Hollow Radiance has the fucking balls to cost more gold than the better item. That's insane. Like, I want Hollow Radiance to be good. I actually played it a few times on top lane Udyr when I was up against an AP champion, but that's so rare. So if you have like Rumble or Gwen as matchup, you can build it. But outside of that... Why is Riot not showing this? Are they not? Can't you see these stats in-game? I don't know if you can see the exact stats in-game, like the base damage and the scaling. But you can 100% see the stacking up to 6 times for 60% increase on Sunfire. Like, this is in-game knowledge. You can see this in-game, absolutely you can. This is what sets Sunfire apart from Hollow Radiance. The damage scales, and Hollow Radiance doesn't. I don't think Riot will ever put Negatron into Hollow's build path, but it's so bad though. Like, I think the only... Does Spirit Visage have Negatron Cloak? Doesn't, okay. Yeah, but it gives more magic resistance when it's completed. It gives 60 instead of 40. But it also only has Spectral Scour. But the thing is, you build Spirit Visage because you want the bonus healing. It's worth it. It's worth stomaching the low magic resistance. I'm sorry I'm rambling so much, guys, but sometimes cooking is so fun to me. Sometimes I just want to look at items and, like, math the stats and stuff like that. Calculate instead of playing. Sometimes talking about League is fun, more fun than playing League. I think Spirit Visage and Hollow Radiance are the only 2 items that are built with Spectral's Cowl. Am I wrong? Let me check. They might just have to remove fucking Spectral's Cowl. Oh, Koenig Rukern. Yeah, okay, but the thing is, Koenig Rukern actually has Negatron Cloak as well. It has both magic resist items, so this doesn't count. You don't have the no magic resist problem with Koenig Rukern, because it has both magic resist items, opposed to one or the other. But every item that has Negatron Cloak opposed to Spectral's Cowl is already more meta than Hollow Radiance. This is why Hollow Radiance can't work, ever. Alright. Enough rambling, let's play a game. I think I want to play a game of Aura Udyr. If I get top lane, I'll do something funky. Sunfire feels so bad on Udyr, at least for me. Same with Follow. I mean, Call of Casual, it's all a matter of playstyle. Maybe it's just not your playstyle to go onto the enemy and stay on top of the enemy to keep applying the burn damage. And I get you. I actually get you. When I play Phoenix Udyr, what I like to do is engage, drop my Awakened R, then disengage. Like, run circles around my enemy, push a little bit here, push a little bit there, you know, attack this enemy, that enemy, right? In and out gameplay. So I'm actually not that good with Sunfire either. I have to force myself to actually stay in and be like, okay, I need to push the damage from Sunfire here. It's all about playstyle. You can get accustomed to it though. I think like, if you look at the stats and you look at Udyr as a champion, he is a good Sunfire champion. He can face tank people with his turtle, right? He can keep them within the Sunfire range because he has a stun and a perma slow. You know, and he has good health scalings. Like his W actually scales with health. So, just stat speaking, Sunfire is a good item on him. Just a lot of Udyr players are used to engaging and disengaging. Yo, Eric, what's up, dude? Cheers, fellow gamer. I don't know if you're gonna understand anything I'm rambling about, because it's all about items in League of Legends. Hopefully you can at least enjoy the gameplay. Gotta go back to work. Oh, you're at work right now. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Have fun at work, bro. Who do I ban? Oh, I know. Kane. Whoopee! Alright, just to prove the point that I think Sunfire is a good item on Udyr, we're playing Aura Udyr. So Riftmaker into Sunfire into Abyssal Mask. I should go tanky actually. Maybe Revitalize. Growth. Hey, and the subscription on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Keep up to date. Alright, be right back. They intentionally put call on it to make people buy call more, because if they don't, the component will be completely ignored, because items that is built from Negatron is way better overall. That's what I'm saying. Getting 50 magic resistance for 900 gold is completely fucking broken. Yo, Ignite, what's up? Yes, you joined just in time for Aura Udyr. The Aura Deer. The Aurora Udyalis. So may I request an Ink Shadow game? Sure. But I picked the Chroma. And I want the pink Barbie Chroma. Fuck attack speed, 2 times adaptive force. You know, on some item builds I would agree with you. When we played the full Mask Udyr, the game before, I would actually go double adaptive force. But the attack speed makes your jungle clear a lot smoother. And if you have an item build that doesn't scale well with ability power or attack damage, there's no reason to go adaptive force. Like if I'm doing Aura Udyr, I'm only gonna have one AP item, which is Riftmaker, and the rest is gonna be health. I'm gonna be a tank. So what the fuck does a tank care about having fucking 9 ability power more. It's not gonna make a difference. That depends on the build you're playing. Attack speed is gonna make Udyr play a lot smoother. I might actually throw out the second adaptive force as well. And go health instead. Holy shit, let me do some maths. I got a crazy idea. Hold on. So theoretically speaking, if I throw out adaptive force for health and switch this health to tenacity, I get 180 health on level 18. 2% of 180 is 3.6. So that actually gives me 3.6 ability power because of my Riftmaker on level 18. That's not a crazy amount, but adaptive force is only 8 as well. So I could go adaptive force for 9. Sorry, it's 9, not 8. 9. Or I get health plus 3.6 adaptive force at level 18. I'm a tank Udyr, we can't forget that. Adaptive force makes the clear better? That's true though. Yeah, that's actually true. You're gonna have a better jungle clear with adaptive force, that is true. Might actually be good for the early game. Yeah, you know what? We should only run this if I really want the double tenacity. This is probably the better setup. This is the best of both worlds, right? Having both of these. But if the enemy has too much unavoidable hard CC, we might want to run double tenacity. Because the most important thing with Aura Udyr is being able to stick close to the enemy to keep applying the auras, right? So right here we got a slow and a root. Undodgeable fear. Knock up, can't be reduced. Knock up, slow, slow. So they don't have a lot of hard CC. And some of their hard CC can be dodged or can't be reduced, so double tenacity is not worth it. Definitely go Boots of Swiftness here though. They have a lot of slows. So I'll go Boots of Swiftness here, but not double tenacity. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they have a lot of slows, especially once Aurelion Soul is gonna whip out the fucking Rylai's. God, playing against Aurelion Soul is such pain. I really truly hate that champion. But yeah, I overcooked there a little bit. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce, guys. I thought to myself, maybe the scaling health is gonna be good enough as adaptive force if I combine it with the 2% health to ability power you get from Riftmaker. But it's not good enough. And even if it's not good enough in the early game. But you gotta go down these alleys, you know? You gotta explore. Actually, like, wait and think about, is this shit worth it? Are those gamer glasses or do you have a scouter from DBC? Yeah, I'm just reading the power levels of my enemy right now. Hold on. Just a mastery score of 4? Trash. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got gamma glasses. They're really good.
I can taste our enemy's hunger for victory.
when I used to game like hours in front of the PC at night without having these on, my eyes would always dry out and be bloodshot. Like after playing for 4 or 5 hours, I want to go to bed, right? I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I look in the mirror, and looking back at me is just a version of myself with the most bloodshot eyes ever. I'm like, this can't be healthy. I got very dry skin. I'm a dry person, you know, dry skin, dry humor, dry eyes. So I actually kind of need to wear these. They're not medically described or anything, but I think they're good for me. My eyes were really fucking bloodshot after gaming. If I game for too long.
Minions have spawned.
Oh yeah, our carries are protected as fuck. And even if they get close to Kayle or Tristana, like, Kayle still has her ultimate. I think our comp is fucking broken. Enemy links other account, it's over 9,000. Huh! These guys can just reduce their power level at free will! This is crazy! How strong can they get? Dude, I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has to be like one of my top 5 media. Like, if I put all movies, games, and movies, games, and series like against each other, the medium of Dragon Ball, the intellectual property Dragon Ball, would probably come out somewhere in the top 5. I fucking love that shit. As a kid, I had Dragon Ball cassettes. It was stories retold from the episodes. I was literally listening to Dragon Ball episodes instead of watching them. Sometimes I watched them to sleep at night. I remember vividly, I had this cassette of a really early fight. It was Piccolo and Goku versus Raditz. And of course the cassette is in German, right? Because I'm from Germany. And they used the funniest words. The people would not actually talk like that, but because Raditz was like the villain type, he talked a bit spiffy, right? And I remember he was charging this laser attack. He was gonna kill Piccolo or Goku. And was like, ja! Jetzt werdet ihr ausradiert! And that shit fucking killed me. And I was just lying in my bed, going to sleep to the sounds of people being shot and dying. Good fucking times. Hell yeah. Exactly. I can't believe I didn't know that references until like recently. I love the classic DB anime and the manga, but this anime is so unwatchable as an adult. It just has a lot of filler in it, I feel like. That's the problem. People are doing too much powering up and just waiting for transformations. That's the problem. This is why Dragon Ball Z Abridged is one of the most, like, successful fan projects to ever be on YouTube.
An enemy has been slain.
Because Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you know, it takes out all the fluff. And yes, it's making fun of a lot of stuff that's supposed to be serious usually, but they actually keep some of the serious stuff in. And you know, there's Dragon Ball Z Abridged moments where I swear to God, people wouldn't know if it's from the actual show or from Abridged. It's just that good. Especially the voiceover. Like, the people who are voicing fucking Cell actually sounded like Cell from the series. Dragon Ball Z would be so good if it didn't have so much fluff and fill. Yesterday I defeated Frieza on DB Kakarot. Nice. Man, then you're still so early in the game. You still have to go through the Cell Saga and the Buu Saga. And all the DLC they added. I envy you. I already played through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Except for the DLC they added after I was through with it. You can fight for the fucking dragon, but I'm not gonna make it there. I'll just take my chances with trading it. And what was the build I wanted to do again this game? Aura Udyr, right? Yeah, Aura Udyr. I was like, did I fuck up putting points in Phoenix again? But nah, it's actually a Phoenix max build, so it's fine. There we go. 3 grubbies coming right up.
The Seal Sister blesses with water and salt.
Ah, that fucking speed boost he gets.
Each stance flows into the next like water.
Wait, what is Rainbow Z Gate Dragon Ball? What the fuck are you talking about, Vitality? What do you mean? Sounds like you just threw a bunch of words together. Let's get the Swifties now.
Ionia taught me control.
I'll work myself to Dragon. Oh no, the filler is fine, Call of Casual. I'm not mad about the filler. I know I said fill, but what I really mean is fluff. Like making scenes longer than they are needed. I'm not talking about them adding extra scenes, like for instance Goku training on his way to Namek. They could have just said he trained a lot and not show it, but I actually appreciate them showing them how they train and stuff like that. No, I think that's good. I think filler stuff in DBZ is good. It makes the world feel more alive and stuff like that, right? I'm just mad about stuff taking too long for dramatic effect. Like, do we really have to watch Frieza transform for like 5 minutes straight? Does really every single one of the characters have to comment about how insane his power level has gotten? You know what I mean? Man, I'm sacrificing my team. Oh, this guy has fucking lethal tempo. Ah, my turtle didn't come up. Yeah, that lethal tempo outscaled us hard as fuck. I should have focused Varus instead of going for the Nocturne.
Must refocus. You cannot outrun me.
Rainbow Z? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to play, but so far 4 dodged and 10 Qs popped. Jesus. Are people still trying to pick Skarner and dodging Qs if they don't get him? So that's what's happening? Because Skarner has like a 30% ban rate still. I hate it when people do that, you know? Like, let's just assume Skarner is actually broken on release, which he is not. Skarner is not too strong, okay? Every Skarner I've seen so far is fucking terrible. Because they don't know the champion yet. But some people are so deluded, they'll perma-ban him because they think, oh, it's Ryan's new champion, it's broke. You don't know if it's broken yet. It's been out for a week or something like that. Actually let it go through in the game, play against it, and learn the counterplay. What are you doing perma-banning it? What if he actually gets buffs to the point where he's actually broken? And then some games you don't get the ban through. I'm so fucking terrible. Good save from the K. I should have committed harder on the Aurelian Soul. I didn't realize he would use his flag so late. He just face checked me. Like, usually it's correct to play it slow until he uses his flags, and then you catch him flagless, but... yeah, this guy just ran into my face.
Peace is not balanced here.
This Gangplank is playing like a pussy. You're missing the Darkseer? Kinda true, with 3 and 1 as well. Yeah, let's build it. We got some money here. Well, we actually got the perfect amount of Darkseer.
Fight alone.
My guy! Thank you!
You cannot outrun me.
If you wouldn't have reminded me of Darkseer, I would have probably made a comment how I'm missing 50 gold for Ruby Crystal and walk out of base pissed. I forget Darkseer way too often, it's such a solid item. No matter what Phoenix Udyr build you're playing, it's always good. Alright, relax with the pings. Waiting for the Skarner TP.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's go! TP! The fuck are you waiting for?
Ordinary lives hold beauty.
Is that guy serious? He just typed! Nah, that's crazy!
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Bro, this guy sat in base for 10 plus seconds to just type! What did he even type? I didn't even read it, I didn't give a fuck! So unfair if I have to play... What? So unfair if I have to play against GP that sit on a tower with an orange and my bot lane? Whatever. What? Bro, Copium. What the fuck? Dude, it's like... I'm sitting there, it's like, why is this guy not TPing? He was typing. He couldn't TP because he was typing. Yeah, this game is over. Yeah, imagine you getting that kill, you fucking shithead. Maybe if you ulted earlier. Oh, God. Like, this guy has a 1k shutdown sitting on top lane at his turret with ult up, right? He has ult up. And instead of trying to go for the shutdown and then complaining, he complains and doesn't do anything. Cry me a fucking river, bro. Holy shit.
Animals act on instinct.
The only hope we have is for Kale to scale like crazy. Kale turbo scaling could still turn the game around. I think this is actually not a good game for Aura Udyr, since they have the mixed damage and max health shred from Varus. Oh man! Oh. And Awakened isn't up again. It's just like 0.5 seconds again. It's always the same with Awakened. Can't believe the fucking stun on Nocturne was still into Spell Shield. That's so cringe. Whatever, it's good to go next year. Like, these guys were mentally broken, that's fine. People that just stop for that long to slowly type a 4-line paragraph, holy fuck, that shit should be permabanned. Yeah, it's like, dude, if you're typing up a storm while walking to lane, fuck it, right? The right move, of course, would have been to TP here. You should have 100% TP'd. But if you would have at least walked to a lane while typing, it's somewhat acceptable toxicity. But this guy is literally not playing the game. Like, fucking flip up your Nintendo DS and go to Pitco chat if you want to type up a storm, bro. We ain't here to chat, we here to play. And this guy's like, I'm gonna play the new Skarner. And then is mad that he gets fucking shafted because he probably can't play the new champion yet. Yeah, what the fuck? You're not a Skarner main. Well, this guy's on a bit of a streak. Woof. Oh well, can't win them all. What build should we do next? I kinda wanna do another round of Khajiit Merchant Udyr in the jungle with Sundered Sky. Because the first game we did with it ended pretty fast. But I'm open to other ideas as well. Just gonna take a quick look at the items, see if anything catches my eye. I think I'm gonna do 2 more games. A friend of mine clipped the moment where I used my scouter glasses. Shit. Alright. With Unending Despair? Okay, tell you what, Call of Casual. If I get top lane, I'll do Unending Despair, Udyr. If I get jungle, I'll do the Sundered Sky version. Because in the jungle you actually want to build damage for faster jungle clear, right? On top lane you can go full tank. Card in 4K. I mean more like 1080p, but yeah. I get what you mean. I've been meaning to try out Knight's Vow on Udyr. Okay, here's what we do. If I get top lane, we do Unending Despair Udyr with Fimbulwinter, right? Like the Volibear build. If I get jungle, I'll do a support tank Udyr with Night's Vow. That's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully I'm not getting a toxic team then. The worst thing when you play support Udyr is if you get a toxic team and you're like, wow, these guys don't even want to play the game, let alone play with me. And I'm playing a support build. Who am I supporting? No one, right? Sundered into Unending? You could do that, yeah. That could also work. But what I would want to do is copy the Volibear build. Have you seen the Volibear build, Call of Casual? Analytics, Volibear. In the jungle? Nah, they played it in top lane. Are they playing it in the jungle? Nah. Yeah, in the jungle you go Sundered. In the jungle you go Sundered. But on top lane? On top lane it's Unending Despair into Fimbulwinter with Spirit Visage. This is what I want to do if I get top lane Udyr right now. So next time I play Sundered Sky Udyr in the jungle, you want me to go Unending Despair? Nah. No. Now, see, the thing is, Sundered Sky is like an active item in a sense, because it needs your auto attack, right? Unending Despair and Fimbulwinter, they are very passive. As long as you touch them with your Phoenix, you do like AoE damage, you're in combat, it's gonna pop off, right? They're gonna work. Like, Unending Despair and Fimbulwinter are very passive. Sundered Sky and Eclipse are very active, because they only work with your auto attacks, right? So, I'd rather combine Sundered Sky with Eclipse. Fimbulwinter works with Sundered Sky as well, but Unending Despair is too passive. Also, Unending Despair is like an in and out, is like a stay on top of the enemy kind of item build, while Sundered Sky is in and out. And if you go out while Sundered Sky activates, you're gonna miss the timing. That's the big problem with Unending Despair. Unending Despair has like a 7-second cooldown, right? Once you're in combat, it counts down 7 seconds. Let's say an enemy is standing here and this is your range, right? If the 7 seconds just counted down and the item pops off in this range and the enemy is not in the range, you just get nothing and the 7-second cooldown starts again, right? You need to absolutely make sure that people are actually in your range while you use Unending Despair. And if you play an in and out kind of playstyle, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, you gotta play it with Ingenious Hunter. If you play Unending Despair and you're not going Ingenious Hunter, what the fuck are you even doing, right? The item is no fun without that. If you're going to play a sustain build, you have to whip out the Ingenious Hunter. I'm kinda sad we got filled in the jungle. I was kind of feeling the Volibear top lane build, especially because we got filled jungle. Like, I mean, I played jungle the entire evening and now we got filled jungle. The one time I queue a different lane. It's like, Riot, have I not labored enough? Have I not played jungle enough? I wanted to play the support Udyr, right? I don't want to play Conqueror again. I played that in the entire fucking day. I'm just going movement speed. Conditioning overgrowth is fine. Give me tenacity, slow resistance, health. I don't need Adaptive Force here because I'm full support Udyr. Yes, my jungle clear is gonna be slightly slower. But I need slow resistance against Twitch and Maokai. And Heimerdinger. Let me actually do the mask on Ingenious Hunter real quick. with Unending Despair. While we're waiting for the queue anyway. Yeah, 7-second cooldown. So it's 33%. So a third of 7 seconds. It's 2.3? Yeah. 2.3. 7 from that. 4.7. You have a 4.7 second cooldown in Genius Hunter. Unending Despair with Ingenious Hunter. 4.7 seconds. You can push this down to roughly 4.4 or 4.3 maybe even if you go Cosmic Insight on top of that, but that is probably overkill. You're better off going Revitalize for better healings. What is this? My mate is sending me funnies?
Are you studying in college? Stop. Drop out. Forget about it. Go down the street, start selling chairs, then come back to me. Once you learn how to sit down, that's when you are.
What?
Become a chair.
Sigma grind set. Become the chair. What the fuck are you doing? Are you seriously still sitting at home, simping for random hoes? Become a chair, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
I answer their call.
Fully stacked, 50 haste, 30% reduction. 50 haste is 33% reduction. Yes. Fully stacked is 50, right? I don't know if it's 50 or 60. I definitely know that it's 33%. You get 1/3 of your cooldown reduced. I know that for a fact. I've looked at Ingenious Hunter's fucking LOLwiki page probably more times than I've visited my mom ever since I moved out. 100% is 33% reduction. I'm thinking what support item I should rush. I used to rush Shurelias on support Udyr, but I don't think I can do that anymore because it doesn't give health anymore. I used to love that item because, like, it gives you fucking. I should have smited the blue. It used to give you ability power, health, cooldown reduction, and movement speed. It was like the fucking quadruple yummy effects that Udyr wants. It's everything you ever wanted. Nowadays, you just look at items and like, okay, it gives AP and health, good enough. Our standards on Udyr nowadays are incredibly low. Did you know the main Udyr item build doesn't have ability haste up until the 3rd item? You're not even guaranteed to finish your 3rd item every game. So the main Udyr build has literally 0 ability haste. I remember when I used to make the first episodes of 101 Udyr builds and I was cooking up item builds, unless it was an 80 Udyr item build, like when it was Phoenix, I always made sure I at least had 30% cooldown reduction. Anything less than that and it was griefing. I was very adamant about this. I was like, if I don't have enough cooldown reduction, it just doesn't feel smooth. Oh my god, get fucking played. I knew he would grenade me. I was in the middle of all three of his turrets. Make no mistake. If I wouldn't have awakened E, that grenade, the triple laser from his turrets could have actually fucking killed me. Alright, what are we doing again? Right, support Udyr. I know an item. I know an item. Redemption. Dude, I was so sad when they nerfed Redemption for a patch. I think they put down the true damage from 12% to 10% or 8%? What is it at right now? 10%. Yeah, they put it down to 8%. Redemption's true damage from 10% to 8%. I was like, no! I love this item. You can't do this to me. It's like the skirmish Udyr item if you want to play support Udyr. But like one patch later they instantly reverted this because they realized they fucking gutted an item that was so stable for so long. Fucking mouth, really. Fucking hate Maokai.
You're looking a little green.
Fucking hate Maokai so goddamn much. Like this guy just holds his Q forever. The moment you use Awaken Q to one-shot him, he Qs you. And then you're fucked. All of a sudden Twitch is there and you can't get your isolated Q on him anymore. And I couldn't instantly awaken Q after he W'd because he had Aftershock. So his Aftershock would have eaten my isolation Q. Fucking bullshit. Hate that champion. Fucking hate him. But hey, Freak just had to reach Challenger this season. So we can't nerf Maokai. You know what I would really like? If the lead gameplay designer of League of Legends maybe, just maybe, wouldn't play all the meta champions. Because he needs to understand the meta, but I feel like it would be better if he would be at the mercy of the meta instead of enjoying the meta. Because then it's fucking skewed, bro. Play some casual shit. Play some off meta. Okay, I'm clearly butthurt about Maokai. Sorry, I'll stop. I think it would have been better for a jungle fight to get boots here. But I mean, this is 8% heal and shield power is also gonna help if I use Awaken W. I really want to get to my redemption. I hope Smolder gets fed, or Diana, or Warwick. Because I want to use my Knight's Bow on one of them. Doesn't really have to be Smolder, actually. Yeah, me and Minio can't kill that. Smolder's too weak. And Nocturne is here. So no Dragon either. It's just another day in Bot Canyon. It's just another day in Bot Canyon, guys. What can you do? Do we really want to throw down here? Is that something we need to do, guys? Is that a fight we want? Nocturne is still sitting here. Oh god. Bruh.
You cannot outrun me.
I can't fight, I'm too low. If they survive until I heal up here from jungle camps, I can come back to Dragon, but like, are they gonna help? Wait, this is actually fightable. Help! Oh my god, I got it!
You have been slain.
I had to fucking kill myself for it, but at least I got it.
The beasts I channel within me are not me, but they are mine.
I'm just gonna deafen. I'm not even gonna talk to this guy, bro. Holy shit. He's saying I had 0 health. Nocturne literally had less health than me, because he was face tanking the dragon. Fuck, if I would have used redemption on that, maybe he could have lived. Wow. Did he rage quit? Redemption! That was beautiful. The Phoenix Redemption. Holy, what is Diana damage? Dude! Her passive does like 300% to fucking jungle monsters, doesn't it? Gotta go to sleep now, I have to get up early. But a lot of fun, man. Great stream, always fun lurking. And thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I had no idea you were here until you clipped the video. I think I kinda saw your message too late, so you might be already going to sleep. But we are connected through telepathy, surely. This game is kinda lost, right?
Is not balanced here.
Well, my mid lane has a lot of farm. But my top lane is AFK. And I kind of flamed my bot lane. And they are losing. Because Maokai support.
I channel the spirits I feel.
So... awkward.
The Iron Board holds a grudge against the fallen.
If I would have gone base and bought a Haunting Guys, just theoretically speaking, I think I could have stat checked him here. Ah shit, he got me good. Yeah, fair play. He actually got me so good there. I shouldn't have greeted for that minion. No, that was very good, that was very good. I'll give him that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like,
Even in death, silence is free.
like it's not the right choice to go Night's Vow yet. not just yet. Think I need magic resistance first.
An ally has been slain.
I don't have Ingenious Hunter, that would feel bad.
My time in Ionia taught me.
I go Abyssal Mask, that still counts as support Udyr, right? I reduce the magic resistance for my team. I mean, Smolder scales like crazy, and Diana has insane farm. If Warwick comes back, it's unironically winnable. Too late. Didn't know Nocturne was sitting here. If we can somehow win this fight, even though we have to give up our entire top lane because Heimerdinger is acting kind of cringe, we can win.
You have slain.
Wait, I got that with redemption. I just wanted to help.
I do
Hey, I'll
not
take
serve
it.
the demigods.
What the fuck? I was like, yeah, that's a good redemption. She's going in hard. See, this is what map awareness will get ya. People seriously underestimate the damage redemption does.
Fight alone.
10% is a lot. It does 10% max health true damage. If redemption would hit me right now, it would be 160 damage. Think about that. $160 true damage. People build Collector to execute people under 5% health. Redemption is pretty much the same. 10% instead. If you time it right. That's awkward. Thanks for the kill, I guess. Yeah, this game is fucking lost. We're having some funny moments here, but Warwick rage quitting makes this impossible. Can you believe I got filled jungle just so our top laner fucking leaves? So stupid. This is the second top laner that started trolling, by the way. The last one, Skarner. Who remembers our boy Skarner? Okay, let's get out, guys. Come on. This is stupid. Dude, it's just League of one-sided these days. I'm so happy when I actually get a long game with a lot of back and forth. But the truth is, the game has gotten such a rapid pace and there's such an FF culture that most games are 20 minutes. 25 at best. You don't get these 30-40 minute games anymore. Let's check my match history. I played 4 games so far, I think. Maybe 3, I don't know. Let me check. 4 games. We won 2, we lost 2. I don't care about winning or losing though, as long as I perform, right? For instance, the game we just had I think was pretty good. So yeah, this is 20 minutes, 23 minutes, 16 minutes, and 17. I barely get 2 items. Barely. What's the point of like brainstorming fun item builds when you never get to complete the items? Like, I'm already telling people that are like cooking up item builds, okay, don't make more than like 2 core items though, like maximum 3. If their build only works with 3 items, it's not a good build. It needs like 2 items to work, because the game is gonna be pretty much over at that point. How sad this shit is. Warwick had to go to the Finnish hospital? Why do you keep saying that? The Finnish hospital. Because they commit suicide there? Because it's allowed there? Is that it? I actually need to check the Warwick if he's like trolling or something. Okay, level 70 could be a bot account. Probably not though. 127,000 points on Nico and unranked. Doesn't really smell like bot account. It's just a noob. What the fuck? Yo, this guy's an animal. Look at this. 415, 316, 313. Dude, I get having a bad day. But this is 3 separate days. This guy just plays 1 game a day and grieves. Okay, I guess you're not supposed to be a good player if you only play 1 game per day. But this is atrocious. Holy fuck. How do you die this much on Rebels? You're the tankiest champion in the game. Jesus Christ. You know, now I feel bad for the guy. Okay, the Finnish hospital's abbreviation is KYS. Okay, not gonna lie, my guy. Nobody knows that. If you're going to tell somebody that, they don't know. If you would send them the ad, they would get it. But if you just tell them Finnish hospital, they wouldn't understand it. No way. Where did my chat go? What the fuck? Did I close it? Hold on. Oh fuck. Bro, Sunfire feels so much better, almost carried losers queue. Better than what? Sunfire feels better than Hollow Radiance? Is that what we're talking about? Because we talked about that like two games ago? Yeah, okay, Hollow Radiance, yeah. I mean, the stats don't lie. It's just simple math. It does 30% more base damage, and it buffs itself by 60% damage after 6 seconds of combat. 10% bonus damage per second. Like, Hollow Radiance can't keep up with that. It's fucking insane. Imagine Sunfire deals 100 damage per second. You would have to have a lot of health for that. But just to make the math more simple, right? 60% bonus, all of a sudden you deal 160 damage per second. Usually Sunfire deals like, I think 40 to 60 damage per second. So 60% of 50, let's say that. 60% of 50. So you get 30 damage on top. So instead of 50 damage, it deals 80 damage. 80 damage per second instead of 50 seconds of 50 damage. In client, there's no text on Hollow. Yeah, but Hollow doesn't have the effect. Of course it's not in Hollow. Why would there be the text on Hollow if it doesn't have the effect? Only Sunfire Cape has the effect. Hollow Radiance doesn't have it. What is this chat? Hello, Mr. Cuerdo. Can I have support role, please? Oh, please, oh, please. Please, Shaco support. Can I have role? Alright, we finally got top lane. So for the last game of today, we can actually do the sustain build. Leute, meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, Cola zu trinken und Fortnite zu spielen. Jetzt trinke ich Cola und spiele Fortnite. Is that LOE top? It should be fine. It's annoying to play against. But there's worse. There's worse. Funny how LOE banned Yorick. Because it's essentially the same champion. Just throwing a bunch of minions on you. And diffing you with them damage. So is that Tryndamere jungle? I haven't seen that in forever. I'd be more inclined to believe this is Tryndamere mid lane. Why would Tryndamere ban Briar? There's no way Briar's bleed damage is strong enough to kill Tryndamere after ult when he Qs. The Q heal should definitely be stronger. And Tryndamere can just stat check Briar while she's trying to stat check him. I'm gonna be a pussy and run second wind. I don't think I need conditioning anyway. It's fine. Oh my god! It's a master tier Ilaoi. Oh no. And she's an Ilaoi main. Ah! Why me? Why me, man? I'm playing casual today. Why are these guys hunting me, huh? I'm on vacation. I don't want to play ranked. What the fuck? Alright, let's get it. See what this LOE got. Could be fun. Honestly, could be fun. I don't think the build I'm playing is bad either. I can definitely not afford to get an early tier though. That would be disrespecting her.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let's see if she maybe face checks this.
Minions have spawned.
The last game was actually such a snoozer I got cold again. How about that? It's actually a Tryndamere jungle. I think that's kind of Giga Chat. Everyone can play the champion in his intended lane. Takes balls to.
Let us spar.
Put him somewhere else. Okay, don't fucking do that. I don't know why I let her do that 3 times before I did something about it. I was like, okay, she does it once, like, cheeky. But there's no way she was consistently gonna throw W's in my face while I'm sitting here with Awakened Phoenix. Aw, get traded by the turtle.
I break many divides.
Oh, top lane is so much more exciting. You're instantly in the action. No farming up in the jungle. Tryndamere ganks me here, I'm fucked. Like, I would need to instantly ghost. I need to take a second to ward. Okay. God damn, these tentacles are tough to dodge right now. Oh shit. I should take the L until the lane state is a bit better for me. Oh, Tryndamere is actually here, huh? Yeah, what have I got this? Ah, fuck me. Always put a point in Q, even if you play Phoenix Max Udyr, because it's the bonus damage and attack speed really helps farming under tower. Ooh. It's a fun matchup, she's good. But I sense I can beat her. If I wait for the right item power spikes, I can beat her. If I play around her ultimate correctly. Yeah, she doesn't have Ignite either. She's not stupid enough to dive me. I think I put like 3 points in Phoenix. I have no mana though. Oh, I don't have mana though. Volibear, go finish that shit. What, he didn't get her? Oh, she flashed. I'll take it. We take a flash. Yeah, I just realized I actually didn't pick any mana runes. I don't really have space for a mana rune. I need the setup for this item build to work. Yeah, I don't have space for a mana rune. Usually you go Presence of Mind or Mana Flow Band on Udyr top. Or you rush Frozen Heart. If you get Doran's Ring, you're fine for a while. But like you saw, my mana will run out eventually. I can get the tier on a back though. I should be fine then. Fuck, I walked right into that.
Take nothing.
And this is what Ilaoi does. He will perma push you in, so you focus on last hitting. Then, when you can't move, because you're in the last hit animation, you're in the auto attack animation, right? Then is when she will fish with E, and she'll get free damage on you without actually taking turret aggro. Because she dragged out your soul, right? This is what Ilaoi does the entire day. And when the jungler tries to gank her, you either can't follow up because you still got a wave under your turret, or she actually, if she's strong enough, 1v2s you because she gets an extra tentacle for her ultimate if she ults when you're both on her. Our CC chain, like my bear stun plus Volibear Q, was good enough though that her ult wasn't worth it anymore. Like I think she didn't even ult. I think she actually didn't ult because it wasn't worth it anymore. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, now we should have no more mana problems. Ah, shit. Fucking minion block, bro. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Fucking minion block, man. Okay, I really fucking went in deep there. I knew she was gonna E me here, though. I wanted to walk to the left, and there were like 3 minions lined up, building a straight up wall. I know I could have sidestepped that E. I would unironically win that fucking fight. It's all about Ilaoi E. If you sidestep it, you win. If she hits it, you lose. There's no in between. Her E is just too much value. This is where all the power of her kit is in. Ah, that's so frustrating, man. I could have had that. Nah, no shot. She predicts I go straight there. Fine though, I'll just run out of it. It's not like she has another plan aside from just pushing in. I get to take this wave. There's no tentacles here and didn't hit her E. If she pushes in this wave, it's fine. It's whatever. You can't stop Ilaoi from pushing in a wave. She sets up her 2 tentacles and then it's done. Water sidestep. Dude, I'm having a blast in this lane phase. Ilaoi is a lot of micromanaging. But hey, all I want is just me versus a good player. Okay, you were not invited. Trinimir, I said me and a good player. That automatically excludes you. Shit. Turret, please. What? Yeah, I did not see that coming. I did not think I was in aggro range of these 3 tentacles. What the fuck? Plus they hit me so fast. They just hit my clone and then they turned around all of a sudden. Damn. God damn it. Why does Tryndamere gotta come around and shit in my soup, bro? I was having a fun time. Give me the 1v1. Well, now it's obvious that my lane got completely fucking gapped. I'm insanely behind in farm because she just auto-clears waves while I'm sitting on the turret waiting for ganks. If you want to win against Eloy, rush Liandry's Torment. She's gonna build health, so the burn damage is gonna be good. And you just want to be better at clearing waves than her. If your Phoenix can clear waves just as fast, or faster than her and her tentacles, you can stop her from perma-pushing in wave. Now obviously I'm doing sustain build Udyr, so I'm going full tank. Therefore I can't push in waves for shit. If you want to win against Eloy though, go Liandry's Torment. That, or you could actually play Q-Max Udyr with Tiamat as well. That's very aggressive, but Burst is really good against Eloy to stop her from healing back up. Just gonna proxy farm her. Oh god, she's mad. Mad? Mad! Oh my god, mad. Look at her, she's furious! Oops, walked into that one. My awakened. Dude. I know she flash W'd, but I need better peeling than that. I needed to walk up to the minions and hit them to get my awakened back up. I didn't have enough health to actually face tank with the Volibear. All I could have given him is an awakened. But I needed protection for that to come up. I guess I can't assume from people to know that though. Like, who the fuck knows how to play around Udyr in their team? Nobody knows Udyr, right? Guess it's fine then. I think this game is easy win. Because I'm not doing a carry build. I'm just doing a tank build. If I can just get, let's say, 3 Ingenious Hunter stacks. I have 1 right now. If I get 3 Ingenious Hunter stacks and I finish my Unending Despair plus Fimbulwinter, I can cook in team fights. Like, I can face tank so much and just stun for my team. My AD carry is fat as fuck, that's nice. Jungle is solid, mid lane solid. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit, scale, and then help my team. Mad? Mad? He's good. Fuck, she's really good. She held her ultimate for so long there. Any other Ilaoi, any other fucking Ilaoi would have instantly ulted after getting that E on Volibear. And we would have just waited it out. She's good. Man, I kinda wish I would have played tryhard this game. Just to see if I can beat her. I think I can, dude. I'm not gonna say I 100% would, because that's just fat fucking ego, right? But there's a good fucking chance if I go Riftmaker or Leandri's Udyr that I would have beaten her ass. As long as she doesn't ult, I can face tank this. Honestly, I kinda thought my team was moving up. Well, I guess this was good for limit testing though. Was my team getting cooked? Oh no. Oh no. Come on then, E me. Why don't you E me? She actually waits until it's like a 100% certain hit. I really wish there was like an in-game gold tracker that would show you how much gold you gain through pets. Like killing Yorick Ghoul, killing Zyra plants, fucking tentacles. They could just put it in the effect list here and make it like a fun effect. Like for clearing Zyra plants, they could call it like fucking pesticide. Clearing like void stuff and getting gold for it could be like could be like the Cavian, right? Because you're fighting against the void. That was close. I almost got the Fimble Winter. We on 2 Ingenious Hunter stacks. Low in Malta. So let's aim for killing the bot lane or Tryndamere next. Nice! Okay, that's 3 stacks. There we go. You make a plan and then you make it happen. See, now I can just face tank Ilaoi for my team so they can move up. This is my job now. Okay. I might be healing her more than anything. I'm good for catching, but after that, maybe I should disengage. The Caitlyn is not fed at all. I could run her down. 2 and 5. Doesn't even have a second item. If she pushes this, she's dead. Yeah, she doesn't. So close to the Fimbulwinter. It's a good thing I only need to kill their bot lane, because their bot lane is actually not performing at all. So this will be the easiest to get my hands on. Go for Khajiit Merchant, brother. It's kind of like that. We're doing the Volibear top lane build right now. It's definitely very, very similar. Why did he ult me? Are you dumb? Brother, are you dumb? Oh, prepare to get absolutely face tanked. Good night. Caitlyn! Caitlyn! There's no running. Only dying. Alright, I got her friends. I face tank. God, she's about to go loose! Don't fight an ultimate, brothers! Okay, now we can walk up. I hit her with the isolation that even hurts when we're tanked. You can't kill me. Maybe you can. No, you can't kill me. We out-sustain that dude. I need anti-healing for her. But I was barely able to out-sustain her with that. That's so hype. But let me get a... Well,
I call chaos of thought.
alright. Now we go for Spirit Visage. Let me help, let me help, let me help. I'm here! I'm here! Why is he walking into me? You got a death wish, buddy? But where do you think you're going, though? We had all options covered. That Phoenix was gonna get you, bro. Dude, playing other games than League of Legends just made me realize just how deep I am actually in League of Legends. When it comes to positioning and like game knowledge and stuff like that. Like just years of this stuff. I recently started playing Dragon Ball The Breakers. And that game has such a deep meta as well. It's not easy. It seems very for fun on the surface, but it goes deep as hell. And just relearning a new competitive game just made me realize how much of a difference there can be. Oh, how are you gonna get grabbed there, baby girl? Bro, Ashe is almost dead! What the fuck? Ah, this might fucking kill me, actually. We believe in the sustain, though? Oh, Lord. He's really putting the paws on me. No! Please. I wanna live! I'm ghosting, fuck it. Mad? Mad? Mad. My team should win this. They're fighting 4v4 without Eloy. Eloy is the real problem here. Riftmaker can be... Oh, Riftmaker can be good as last item for that build for the shield AP scaling. If you want some more damage, yeah. Yeah, if you want one damage item, I guess you can incorporate that. It also gives Omnivamp, which is also kind of nice since you're playing around healing. Yeah, as a late game damage option, that's not too bad. Fuck me. Just want the tower. Oh lord. Yeah, this build just survives anything. Look at this guy chasing. Brother, I'm not dying. I can stand here and wait for you. I'm not dying. This guy's like, I almost got him, I almost got him. No, no you don't. You really don't. There's always another shield. There's always another heal. This build does not die! They thought they had me, but they didn't have me, baby. Look at that, bro. Holy shit. I need to watch the replay on that. When I engaged there and I got the fucking unending despair heal, turtle heal, and fucking like everything at once. I need to rewatch that, that shit was crazy.
We look after what's ours.
I don't even have to go base, my healing is just that good. I'm just annoying the Eloy, so she can't actually engage anyone. Without flashing, that is. If she flashes, she can. Good night. How does it feel to be outscaled, Eloy? Oh, how does it feel? Nah, not gonna lie, she put up a fucking bonkers performance. Where she's actually playing Riftmaker on Eloy, that's so based. I think Eloy actually has an AP scaling on her passive too. But she's probably playing this for the Omnivamp. That alone is so giga chat. Dude, I need to chat at that, Eloy. That was so fun playing against her. How do you even write to an enemy without it seeming toxic? If I write "Good job, Eloy, was a fun game," that sounds like, wow, you made my game a living hell. But it was actually a fun game. It was an interesting lane. We did a lot of damage for being full tank, Udyr. Holy fuck. I kept up with my 12-4 Kassadin and my 15-5 Ashe. I'm only 3k damage behind that. That's fucking insane. On full tank, Udyr? Holy shit. Okay, I need to check a bunch of shit. First off, let me look at the Eloy. Yes, Eloy main. 800,000 points. Oh, it's only Flex Master. It's only in Flex. She's actually my rank. She's Diamond. I got so intimidated by the Master rank. Not that it's not like an accomplishment. Oh, I feel bad. Bro's on a losing streak. Why did you build Riftmaker here and not in any of the other games? I swear Eloy actually has an AP scaling though. Like, this guy is unironically cooking. Let me check that, and then we go into the replay and see that fight where I turned around with the heals, which was nutty. Eloy, passive, there we go. Tentacles are committed to attack by Eloy abilities, dealing 9 to 162 based on level damage, plus 100% AD, plus 40% AP physical damage. Enemy struck by multiple blah blah blah, blah damage for additional slams. Each tentacle also heals Eloy for 5% of her missing health if he at least hits one enemy. Oh, it's not damage dealt. Interesting. So yeah, there's a 40% AP scaling on tentacle damage. Brother, I think she's actually cooking. I don't think Riftmaker is a bad idea on Eloy. I love that. That's funny. I don't know if she should have built it as early as she did. And it could have popped off even harder if she went Conqueror with it instead of Riftmaker for even stronger healing. But I guess once we all built anti-healing, she was kind of cooked. Alright, let's watch that replay. Let's watch that replay and then we head out. Dude, I felt like God. I just didn't die, ever. Look at this shit. I am caught here. Right? I'm already missing 1.1k health. I only have 2/3 of my health. I'm being suppressed by Malzahar ult. And I got these two guys on my ass, given, okay, this is the support, so I got this guy on my ass. And my team can't help me because they're being pushed by Eloy, who's blocking my path. And Ashe is being sniped by the fucking Caitlyn, so this Thresh is like, I gotta save her, right? So nobody can help me right now. Actually, I think I get a lantern here, but I can't click it. Ashe dies to the snipe. And I just use Awaken E, I run out of there. I actually survived because of the healing and shielding. This guy thinks he can kill me. I just stand there for a second. Look at that! That's so nasty! That's so fucking illegal. I am on 600 health. 600. 650. I'm on 650 health. This guy engages me. I get a shield through Fimbulwinter and a shield through Turtle, so he has to get through this. He auto-attacks me, he gets to like a half of the shield. I auto-attack him. I get Grasp here, I get Turtle here, and I get Unending here. I'm on 1k health! With just turning around, hitting W once, and then keep on moving, I just healed 400 health. Unironically, 400 health. I shielded his auto attack and gained 400 health. It's so busted. I love how that Awaken Q still hurts when building tank. Yeah, that really helped against like shutting down Eloy. This guy keeps chasing me after seeing that ungodly shit for some reason. Doesn't get me, of course. I re-engage. I am on 700 health. 800. Team takes the fight. 900 health, 950. My health regen is kind of cracked as well. 1k health. Volibear jumps in, and we're good to go. I'm on 760 health. Boom, get a shield. Boom, get a heal. 1k health again. 1.2k, 1.3k. What the fuck, dude? This is the definition of drain tank. This build goes fucking hard. I think this is going to be my new main build on playing Udyr top lane. The only bribe I have with this build is that you don't have damage, so you have basically no kill pressure. But it doesn't really matter how you play the lane as long as your team is good or plays even. Because the fucking tanking you're gonna do in teamfights is nasty. And I still did damage. Let's fucking go. Alright. Well, that was nice. That was nice to finish the evening with. I'm gonna head out. Quick recap here. First 2 games, fucking smashes. We tried Khajiit Merchant Udyr in the jungle with the Sundered Sky, Fimble, Winter, and Eclipse, but unfortunately the game ended pretty fast. Masked Salesman Udyr, have to try that again too. The games are just ending too fast to try fun builds. Then 2 losses, but we had AFKs and trolls, so it is what it is. And another smasher to end it with the hidden sustain Volibear Udyr build on the deer, which actually works very well. Alright. That being said, I'm out for today. Definitely follow my Twitter and join my Discord to keep up to date, because I got an Udyr event cooking right now. Not sure when I'm gonna do the stream. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Maybe even Friday. I want to do it towards the end of the week. I don't know if I can though. I got some shit coming up. But I want to do a special Udyr event. So that's definitely cooking. If I don't do it this week, it's going to happen next week. So yeah, follow Twitter and Discord to keep up to date with everything I do. Want to see some quality content instead? Head over to YouTube or Wild Udyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and most important of all, stay safe. See ya!